And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just underway here in Southern California. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Right there for strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll get in there safely.
The shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wide hard to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
That is 7. The third baseman, Josh.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out 1 away. Now to bat, Mitch Garver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Turner. And quickly there are 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. Bottom of the third now, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
first offering on its way.
Hitter,
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 9, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next is Dodgers.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pineda pauses. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's running as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first.
He's
running again. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Running yet again for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next to the plate, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And there he goes towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone.
Up next to the Twins.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Wilson Contreras, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder,
Now a swinging bunt.
Bellinger.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. First pitch on the way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third with none out. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Jorge Alcala is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, and there are 2 away now. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for Minnesota.
Up next, Mitch Garver. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he misses. 2-1. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-2 pitch. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 strike.
In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
So next to bat will be Ketel Marte. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Flips it behind his back, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, the right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Runner goes for second. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. The 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to...
That will have to press pause. Is that... So stepping in is Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Randy Dobnak takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 68, Randy Dobnak.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fastball well outside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is in the air to left. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jake Cave. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Will Smith. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kepler moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Set and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here it comes on 0-2, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Seager.
Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Stepping in now A.J. Pollock.
Left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first safely. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and here comes the first baseman, Mitch Garver.
First baseman, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Graterol is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Vital Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Nelson.
And stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Twins.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Donaldson. It's there. He got him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Justin Turner.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Ground ball left side. Simmons is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate is Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A little bouncer. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. 3-2. Will Smith would be next. Just hung in there on that one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touches out a walk.
Catcher, Will.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Mookie Betts. Late square, and this is popped up. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Corey Seager. And he is out on the tag. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 49.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
Digging in will be Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In there, 2-2. And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So now into the box is Andrelton Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's 1 pitch away.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until...